still 1-point deficit. Angle not happy about it. The team not happy about it. The Force arguing to keep that 1 point. It will all come down to one match, the final match. Marcelo Bezon, reserve fighter for the Miami Force. And he knows what happened in the first half. He watched Timmy Connors dismantle Scotty McAdam. You got to hope for something from this guy who's coming in with fresh legs, but knowing full well what Timmy Connors did earlier.
Well, you know, the Houston coach has got to be, more confident here. This is his anchor man here. This guy's a knockout specialist. They're only 1 point behind. On the other hand, Miami's got to be a little bit more concerned. They don't know what their Ultimate Fighter can do quite as well because he's not the first-string guy. So this is coming down to a barn burner here.
Absolutely. Bezon has just got to keep busy. He's got to keep in there, keep the pressure on Connors. But, again, he's got to watch out for the knockout power of Connors. Look at these guys, both trading leather, punch for punch. Once again, this is great action right off the bat in this final match.
This is what championship fighting's about. Whoever wins this fight wins the contest. I mean, this is exactly what it's about.
Look at
Both
Bezon.
guys letting it hang out.
Look at Bezon take the fight to Connors. He nearly ran into that straight left hand of Connors again, though. But Bezon showing a lot of heart, doing what he's got to do and just take that fight out. But
you look at the eyes of Timmy Connors, though, and you just sense he's measuring them up. He's looking for the open door here to close it and bring Houston the championship.
Yeah, these guys are letting it go. I mean, this is they're both giving as good as they're getting.
Both fighting as southpaws, too, an unusual matchup. Oh, look at that again. That was a nice right hand from Connors and nearly caught Bezon.
Well, Connors now baiting him.
Well, they've got such respect for each other's punching power here. Look at that.
Crowd is alive behind Timmy, the Irish Pride Connors, and the Houston Enforcers.
Valuable points there for the Houston Enforcers. Connors dropping Bezon to the match. There's some well-needed points.
Bezon has got to go for the knockout at this point.
Absolutely.
He's got to go for the knockout.
Miami depends on Bezon doing the job here, but it's going to be a hard call against Connors. Connors knows he's got the advantage now.
I'll tell you, this kid is really letting it go. He understands the pressures that's on him, and he's not backing down.
Oh, he's scared of
forcing
Connors
this
at all.
fight, yes.
The chance of Houston in the background. Everything on the shoulders for Timmy Connors to bring it home.
Listen to the crowd. Both these guys standing toe-to-toe.
And this is a testament to Tim Connors. So he's trying to knock this guy out.
Yep.
All he has to do is finish the fight at this point, and he has won it for Houston, but he's stepping in like a warrior.
Look at that nice left-right combination from Bezon there. But like you said, he could back off, but he's just in there to fight.
Bezon taking punches and giving them right back to Timmy Connors.
Look at Connors go there. Nice left leg ground kick to the leg there.
There's like 15 seconds left, and these guys are going. Bezon needs to put it on. He needs to go for the knockout. He needs to really let it go.
Connors is hanging there. I think he's done what he needs to do for his team with the final match here. But look at Bezon staying there. What heart from both of these fighters.
Credit that young man, Marcelo Bezon, the reserve fighter, and look at the respect among these two. Timmy Connors might have thought he had a cakewalk to win it for Houston. We don't know yet. It was a good fight.
At the Total Gym replay here, there you see the right-left combination that put Bezon down. And that's what pulled it out for Tim Connors right there. That's the technique that put him over the top.
But I love the way, as you said, Connors just hung in there and did what he needed to do.
There you go, guys. Timmy Connors and the Houston Enforcers, despite the grand effort from Marcelo Bezon, they win it, and they are the champions of the inaugural season of the World Combat League, and it couldn't have been any better. And how great was it that it came down to the final match and the final few